Hello everyone, we are just in the car, as you can probably tell, Dave's driving. We're just on the motorway, we are on our way down to Forest Row. We're coming from the middle of the country in Yorkshire, so we're about an hour in and we've got about 4 hours to go. So it's a long way. We're going to stop for lunch. We'll probably talk to you again at lunchtime, but yeah, it's a really nice day. We couldn't have asked for a better day to sort of, because I think we're going to probably have lunch. We're going to try and find somewhere nice, I think, but we'll see how it goes anyway. But yeah, I was super excited. We're just on the way down to do the dome course and the plaster course, and we cannot wait. We're bouncing from our seats. We've been singing at the tops of our voices, haven't we, Dave?
Sure.
Well, I think I have anyway. Dave's been driving, which is probably for the best. We're going to swap about halfway down, so I'll do some driving as well. But yeah, we'll see you a little bit later on.
I leave what's left of last night behind, and I need to get some peace of mind. And when I need some peace of mind, I know where to find it. By the end of the road. So I walk and I keep on walking, though the shoes I wear are a mess. As I walk and I keep on walking till I'm at the end of the road. I walk until my feet are hurting, and I need to keep on going further, 'cause I can't keep my mind off things.
Good morning. It is the first day of the course and we're pretty tired. Me and Dave's just there in the background. We kept waking up. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's an unfamiliar place. But he woke up at about 4 and then I woke up at about 6 and we couldn't get back to sleep, so whoops. But we're really looking forward to the course and we're excited. Even though we're really tired, we'll get there. We're just gonna have some breakfast now. Hello everyone, we have just come back from the course, just gotten out of the shower and we are absolutely shattered. We're so tired, but it was really good. We had a very productive day, I'd say, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
We did a bit of theory in the morning and the place is absolutely stunning when you walk through. There's just sort of a cob house on your left, like another wood build on your right. It's just amazing how many sort of little fairy tale houses.
Little outdoor kitchen, outdoor shower, a little sweat lodge and things like that.
Yeah, there's just absolutely loads of amazing, really interesting structures. And then you sort of go around to the left and you just stumble upon this area, which is where we're doing the build. And we were digging the foundations today, which was super unforgiving work because it was so warm. It was like 30-degree
31
blazing.
tops, 29 degrees, blazing sunshine. And we started doing the digging at about 1 when the sun's at its highest, and we're so tired.
Yeah, we went on until about just after 6, didn't we? Yeah, so a good sort of 5 hours of solid pickaxing, digging, and unfortunately we didn't get any footage of that, but I do have got footage of sort of the finished product. So we just dug down into the earth, pickaxed it, shoveled it up, which was just really tiring, wasn't
I
it?
feel like we could have done a lot more effort. It was just the heat.
Oh, it was really warm. But yeah, we got the foundation finally done, and then we dug a couple of trenches off to the sides, and then we filled the whole thing with sand. And that's pretty much what we got up to today. It's fewer people than what they're used to. So we've got a lot of work to do. I think we've gone a little bit smaller with the dome because we wanted to try and finish it, which I'm not certain that we'll do, to be honest, but we'll give it a go. But it's just, yeah, I'm looking forward. There's some rain on its way. Tomorrow's still going to be really hot, but there's some rain on its way. So we'll do our rain dance when it comes. Anyway, we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Hello everyone. Hello. So we have just finished day 2 of the course, and it was a pretty hot day again, but we had a little bit less humidity, so it was a little bit more manageable. But yeah, still really hot, so we managed to get some tarpaulin up, didn't we, towards the end of the day.
The tarpaulin was a lifesaver. Yeah,
it gave us a bit of shade, and it was just, it was a bit of a lifesaver, like Dave said. We laid some bags today. First bags. Yeah, first bags. We got there and we were taking down the previous build. So that's what we started doing, which was tough work. These things are built to last, aren't they? Really solid. So yeah, we were taking that down because we're using some of the earth from that in the new build. We just laid the first few bags down. We noticed that we were a little bit off course as well with the circle, so we had to sort of mark that out again, really get that bang on, because that has to be perfect before you can start laying your bags. We're using the sort of little brick bags. The things that we've seen are the long ones, sort of the long snakes that go around in the circles, but these are your small bags, which we're not massive fans of, are we? They're a bit more hard work.
We found them a bit difficult because after every bag that we were laying down, we're finding that you kind of have to shape.
You have to shuffle them around.
We've got this weird entrance going on. We weren't actually working on the circle, me and Nina, for the most of it, and we were just shuffling and constantly whacking it was taking a lot of energy. So
yeah, and you have some like odd angles, don't you?
There's within a lot of angles to
you have
play
like
with.
A lot of.
So it's good to learn that, but yeah, I'd quite like to see the
long bag, which they do have some long bags, so it looks like we'll be doing a few of them at some point. But yeah, I think we got to maybe the 3rd row, not quite finished the 3rd row yet. But yeah, it's coming along. You sort of see it taking shape, which is really nice. There were a few more sort of casualties today. There's just a lot of people
heat stroke.
Yeah, I got heat stroke yesterday. All of last night I was just shaking and I was sick and I wasn't feeling very well, so it was a bit touch and go for me today. But yeah, as soon as I got there I was okay, wasn't I? I managed to get stuck in. I sort of got over it a little bit, which was good. But yeah, bless, there were a few girls that got taken down with heat stroke today, so it's a bit cooler tomorrow.
Yeah, we're looking at 25 instead of 30, so
yeah, we're really looking forward to
hopefully that's going to be a massive improvement.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to a bit of cooler weather. It's going to be much welcomed, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. But yeah, we're getting sort of tireder as the day goes on, I think, but the energy's still there during the build. But it's like 9:30 now and we're just absolutely shattered. Yeah, because we're going from like 9 until 6, 6:30, and I think they're starting a little bit earlier tomorrow, so we might get there a little bit earlier. We're going to try walking to get there this time. So yeah, we'll see how it all goes, and we'll keep you updated. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
We had a really good day today. I think we made some really good progress. Yeah, we walked in today and we walked through this really nice sort of, it's like a little wooded area, isn't it, that just runs parallel to the road, and it more or less takes you straight there. It's great actually, so we're probably going to do that from now on.
Had a nice little canopy overhead.
Yeah, it had a nice sort of tree cover, so it was nice and shaded. It was a lot cooler today anyway, wasn't it? Which was nice.
Yeah, 27 high.
It was so nice just to be a bit cooler.
That was cool, yeah.
And the rain didn't cause too much of an issue at all, did it? It didn't cause any problems, so that was really good. It wetted the soil a bit too much, but we got away with it, I think. So we finished laying the 3rd course of bags. And then we laid the membrane. I was actually really proud because me and Julia did all of that, and I think we worked really well together.
Yeah.
She was really, really good at it.
It was
really
in
good at
the
it.
blink of an eye. I looked over and saw them doing the membrane, and then it was all done. Next time I looked.
Yeah, it was actually really easy as well because she was just so good at it. The pleating, she was just perfect. She was really well suited to it, so that was good. And then we started with the long bags this time. And I think we really get on with the long bags, don't we? We just feel so much more at home with them.
Yeah, I think we mentioned on the last time that we were looking forward to the long bags, and you make so much more progress. Unfortunately, these bags were... So the seam was sort of spiralled round instead of the seam being at the side of the bag. It was sort of spiralled, and that caused a few issues.
There was a bit of like a manufacturing error because some of the bags kept splitting. And the poor other couple on our side, the other opposite side to us, their bags split so badly they had to basically take all of the earth out and start again, which was awful because, you know, it takes so much energy and then to actually have to undo all of your hard work and do it again is just awful. But they plodded along really well.
Yeah, they took it really well, and everyone as a group, I think you learn anyway from it going wrong. So
yeah.
It's all good stuff.
Yeah, I think there's some really good teamwork going on as well. We all sort of getting into like a little more of a groove now that we all know each other and our strengths and weaknesses, and we're not sort of pushing ourselves too much. If we need help, we're asking for help, and we're sort of all coming together as a really good team. And yeah, when they finished laying that bag, it was just like a really good moment. It was like a little bit of a high for the team, I think. Everyone was cheering.
Yeah.
And yeah, we really enjoyed that. We're going to go to a little bit of a bonfire, I think. We're just going to grab some food. We've had showers and go to a bonfire. We're a bit late to it, so hopefully it's still going when we get there.
Yeah, hopefully it's still on, yeah. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video, day 5. We actually missed day 4 because we were so tired. So I think we should talk about what we did. So we put in a form in the entranceway so we could make a little arch through the walkway. And
the form is like the opening for your doorway or your window, or whatever it is. This one was a doorway.
Yeah, so it's just like a wooden arch structure that you sort of put in place, and then you put the bags on top of the arch, and hopefully when you pull the arch away, the bags of earth are still in place. So that was mostly day 4.
I just laid a load of bag. I didn't really have anything to do with the form.
The usual bag laying was
laid a
going
lot
on
of
behind
bag.
us.
And it's getting easier because I think we mentioned before, but we have the long bags now, so it's getting much simpler.
Yeah, the longer bags are really shifting progress along, which is great.
And then this morning,
Day 5.
we started off with a bit of cloud. It was raining yesterday on day 4.
We've caught the sun.
Which was quite nice, but today it was a bit cloudy in the morning, so we didn't take anything with us, and we've caught the sun, and now we're all burnt, and I don't know if you can tell, look how burnt I am. It looks really bad on the camera, actually.
Yeah, it looked really cloudy, and we thought, no, we don't need sun hats. It was raining as well.
Didn't put any sun cream on or anything.
Oops.
And we burnt it. So yeah, we were just laying more bag, weren't we? We were started on the arch, so we were sort of, what's the word?
Tapering?
Yeah, tapering in. I think that's the word, tapering in to make that arch. We were digging a lot as well today because I don't know if we mentioned this before, but while we were building the dome, we're also taking down another dome, so we were just chipping away at that.
It's
and
backbreaking.
They
don't want to come down.
Work. They just don't want to come down. Even a structure which hasn't been, built to stay, it's meant to come down. Even still, it's just solid, isn't it?
It's solid.
Proper solid, but some good progress has been made on that. Probably not by us.
We're trying, but we seem to not have enough enough people power at the moment. So
yeah, I think there's some people which are really, really good at taking down
yeah,
the existing or the one which was there before, but I just don't think I'm very good at it. It's just not my forte, is taking down buildings, but I'm getting pretty good at laying bag, I think. I've been showing a few of the others how to do it, and yeah, I think everyone's coming along really nicely with the bags. Definitely, we're making a good team. We're just so tired. Dave's done his entire arm in, so it's just like nothing
my arm
can be done
hurts
with
and
it.
I cannot describe which part of it hurts. It actually hurts to even lift my own arm.
Like everything hurts. Like everything hurts. Fingers hurt. It's just such hard work. It's such hard graft.
It's weirdly rewarding, but
It's worth it.
But it is.
It's tiring. It's really tiring. So if we're sort of a bit bleh as we're speaking, it's because it's so tiring and we haven't had a day off. We have 2 more days of building and then we have 2 days off. And then we're doing a 5-day plastering course. Yeah, 5-day plastering course, which should be a little bit less draining, you'd think. Might be famous last words, but you'd think it'd be a little bit easier.
The 2 days off will be nice to give us a break.
Yeah, 2 days off.
Just a little bit of recovery.
There's talk that we may have, we may do some more build during one of the days off, just to try and finish it, because we have 2 guys with us tomorrow, but they're leaving the next day. So for the last 2 days, we're not having full team on the last day. So that's, yeah, whether we're going to finish it or not is a bit up in the air, but we'll see what happens. We may do a few hours on some days off just to try and get it finished, or we might have a nice little skylight in it. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow for day
number 6.
6.
See you then.
Oh God, it's day 6. Yeah. Jeez. Right, okay, it's flying by. See you for day 6.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Hello everyone. Welcome to day, is it 9? Day 9.
9.
We actually, we've stopped the course now, but we didn't record anything for day 6 or 7 like this, so we're just updating you on what sort of happened. So day 6, I think it was a bit of a miserable day. It was raining and it was really slippy and muddy and horrible, and it was really sort of tense underfoot, wasn't it, when you were on top of the dome, because it was starting to get really high.
Bit precarious.
It was a bit, a few people were really not happy like with it, with heights and things like that, but so we just kept going. We just kept whacking some bags out. We tried the new technique, the technique I think which they've been trying to show us, which is where you stand throughout the entire thing, and that worked really, really well. So we started to gain a bit of speed, but we lost 2 people, so we weren't sure that we were going to finish it, which was a shame. So coming into day 7, we were just really sort of the mindset that we wanted to get it finished as much as possible, because we weren't sure we were going to get that top layer on, but we did it. We got it on.
We finished it.
We finished it, and again it was a horrible, rainy, wet, muddy day, but we did it, and that was fantastic.
The sun came out at the end, didn't it?
Yeah, towards the end.
A little bit.
The sun came up. It's raining now, so.
And we got to knock the foam through.
Yeah, knocking the foam through, I think. Putting the top on was a great feeling, but I think knocking the foam through, there was just an absolute buzz in the air of it's finished, it's done, and we knocked it through, and then it just dropped a little bit, and it was just this feeling of it stands, because we weren't sure whether there was a...
When the arch supports itself, on its own, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
There was a little buzz,
It was
and everyone
absolutely
was
amazing, and it was so funny because
giddy.
you just saw everyone sort of disappearing into the dome one by one, this tiny little dome, and then everyone's just sort of going in, and it was like something from a comedy sketch. But it's great, and we've just been there now. We're just walking back home from the dome now, and we went in, and it wasn't raining, it was sunny, and it was hot. We went in and it just felt so nice, didn't it? The temperature was just amazingly gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it was just, there's just a really nice feeling about it. But I'm so glad we got it finished, because we weren't sure that we were going to. And then at the end, Paulina, the lady running the course, was like, we've never not finished a dome. Yeah. So I'm really glad we weren't the first group to not finish the dome.
Yeah.
Otherwise that would have been a bit a bit rubbish, but yeah, it's just an amazing feeling to finish it. So we've had 2 days of rest, and we've really needed it because we're full of aches and pains and bruises. And we went to see one of the girls' gardens yesterday, which was really nice. We took a little break and had a walk around the college where her garden is, and it just really got us inspired for permaculture, didn't it? It was just absolutely beautiful, all these gorgeous rows, and they weren't even rows, they were just all higgledy-piggledy in like a really natural way, which was really nice to see. And there were flowers sort of on the edges, and it was just great. You really loved it, didn't you, Dave?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just got us really inspired into permaculture, and I think this whole experience has just given us this determination to do something like this, to really give it a good go. And we've met so many amazing people.
We're inspired to build our own, aren't we?
Definitely. Like earthen building in general, just I'm really looking forward to delving into it a little bit deeper and really sort of getting our hands dirty in it. I even want to do more courses in different structures. But yeah, we'll see where it takes us. Like we're thinking maybe we might go to France, or it's difficult to do them here in the UK, but maybe France would be a good place. We have family in France. And there's a chap on the course which is in planning, and he said that some of the districts in France, you don't need planning for these sorts of structures because they're eco structures, which would be really nice to not have to go through planning, because it scares me a little bit. I think it scares everyone a little bit with structures like this. So yeah, definitely would be a good shout. But yeah, just had a bike go past. But yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing where it goes. So that's all from us for today.
We'll catch you on
the next one.
Next one.
Bye.
Bye.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy